Good YouTube, Quinn Wade coming to y'all with that instant basketball analysis on Up and House Playground on YouTube exclusively. We're gonna talk about the Chicago Bulls getting beat 122 to 117 again versus the Los Angeles Clippers. The series ended up being tied as the Bulls won the first game and the Clippers won this game. So it's 1-1, and since they're in different conferences, they don't play again unless it's the playoffs, and it looks like the Bulls not going to make it there, and the Clippers look like they're a lock almost to make it there. And we'll see how this season continues to play out. Obviously, the Clippers won the first quarter, 31 to 26, but they lost that second quarter, 34 to 28. They won the third quarter, 39 to 33, and they still made it 24 to 24. And by them doing that, Chicago wasn't able to make up enough ground to be able to win this game, and the Clippers do it just enough to get it done. Kawhi, the Claw Leonard was stripping people out there, playing some decent defense out there. 4 steals in a block. He had 3 turnovers in a personal foul. Finished a minus 111, and he finished with 17 points. But he did grab 8 rebounds and had 4 assists. 2 of his rebounds was offensive. He was 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 3 of 5 from three, 6 of 14 from the field. He took some tough shots in here, with especially from the 3 point line. He had a 30 feet three that he made all net. Had to shoot it because the shot clock was low. Had one when he shot it right in the guy's face. Kawhi Leonard is getting that groove back, that rhythm back, and he's showing you that he's still a great defender, which is really good to see. And he's not missing as many games. He missed a couple, and now he's back, and he looks good this season. Doesn't look amazing. Doesn't look like he looked last year, but he's still showing you they got a lot of game left in him. Sadly, no Norman Powell in this game, but it didn't matter too much in this one because they won anyway. And a lot of it has to do with Derrick Jones Jr. He was 6 of 9 from the field, 2 of 5 from three, and 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He did have 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block, 2 personal fouls. He was a -6 and plus minus was 16 points. Not only that, you gotta look at Amir Coffey. He came off the bench and was 7 of 11 from the field and 2 of 5 from three, 4 of 4 from the free throw line. He had 3 rebounds, 1 was offensive, 1 assist, 1 steal. He was a +9 and plus minus. And Bogdanovich was 5 of 7 from the field and 4 of 5 from three. He had 6 assists, 1 block, 3 turnovers, 4 personal fouls. He was a +13 and plus minus off the bench, and he had a nice three in the fourth quarter. And he did some other things like playmaking and make some other shots throughout the game to help them keep the lead and stay in front. Avika Zubac did his thing in the paint. He was 5 of 8 from the field, and he finished 0 of 2 from the free throw line. You would like him to make both. But he finished with a double-double, 10 points and 10 boards at the end of the day in those 30 minutes that he did play. He also had 3 offensive rebounds out of that 10, 3 assists, 2 blocks, 1 turnover, and 2 personal fouls. And James Harden, he was 9 of 20 from the field, 7 of 14 from three. He was 5 of 5 from the free throw line. Just a great job scoring the ball, and he started off late scoring in the game, but it really helped them have enough firepower to be able to close out this game. That's what they need him for. If he needs to play make or he needs to play make and score, he's a player that's able to do it, and that's why he's been one of the greatest players to ever do it, because of his way of being able to rebound, pass, and score, and play a little defense too. And that's what made him a special player in this league, and he still got a little bit of that left in his game. But he had 2 rebounds, 1 was offensive, 6 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. He did end up getting 6 turnovers and 2 personal fouls, but he played 36 minutes. He was a -4 and plus minus. Chris Dunn started. He played 27 minutes. He was 1 of 4 from the field, 1 of 1 from three, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He did get 4 boards, 3 assists, and only 1 steal and 1 personal foul in 27 minutes. That's good, but he only finished with 5 points. Nicholas Batum had played 17 minutes. He was all 2 from the field. It was all threes, and he attempted no free throws. He only was able to get 2 rebounds and 1 assist, but he did have 2 blocks, no turnovers, and only 1 personal foul, which was good to see. He was a +10 and plus minus, but he had no points. Drew Eubanks was 2 of 2 from the field, and he had 3 rebounds and a block. He also had 1 turnover and 1 personal foul. He finished as a +13 and plus minus with 4 points. And Ben Simmons scored some shots around the rim, but he finished 3 of 8 from the field. But I like the fact that he did do other things, like having 8 rebounds. 4 of them was offensive, and also 8 assists in 18 minutes. He also had a steal and a block and a turnover and 2 personal fouls. He was a plus 15 and plus minus with 6 points. He's showing you that he's not scared to take a shot. He'll take a shot, and they allowing him to be himself. They allowing him to play his role in this system, and he's doing so many things that it's just good to have a guy that can be a do-it-all guy, a Swiss Army knife. You know, he's not going to score 20, 30, 45 points, but he might get a double-double, he might get a triple-double, and he might be able to play some great defense on other good players that you need to slow down, and he still can do that in his career, and he did it today, and he did it in other games, even with the Clippers, and his season just started with them, showing you that he got, you know, some versatility that he can offer a team, and that's good to see that he still can do that at the NBA level. The rest of the guys did not play coach's decision. 44, 85, 51% from the field, 19 to 37, 51% from three, 15 to 17, 88% from the free throw line, 11 offensive rebounds, 44 total, 33 assists, 9 steals, 10 blocks, 15 turnovers, and 16 personal fouls. Chicago Bulls, they have some shining moments and some good things that I like from them in this game. But if I had to be honest, they wasn't bad. They was good this game. They just wasn't good enough to win. And that's how you know they're just a team that's still figuring things out as they should be, because they made a lot of roster moves and they changed their lineup a lot throughout the entire season, and they still doing that even in this game. So we'll see what they can do in the next couple games. So Zach Collins did a good job in the paint, but he also spaced that floor and was 2 of 4 from 3, 8 of 14 overall from the field, and 3 of 5 from the free throw line. He did have 21 points and 17 rebounds. 7 of them was offensive. 7 assists, 2 steals, 3 turnovers, 3 personal fouls. He was a plus 6 and plus minus. Matas Buzelis was 2 of 7 from the field, 1 of 3 from the three-point line. He had 4 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive, 2 assists, 2 turnovers, 1 personal foul, minus 18 and plus minus with 5 points. I like what he was doing. He didn't do a crazy amount of scoring, but at least you like the fact that the guy ain't shy when he has the ball. He's not shy to go at people. He's not shy to shoot. He's not shy to defend. The guy has a lot of potential, especially with that body that he has and the athleticism that he has. But we're going to see how he rounds out his game and how he ends the season. Lonzo Ball looked good tonight. This probably was his best game of the season for the Bulls. 6 of 10 from the field, 2 of 5 from 3, 1 of 1 from the free throw line. He did have 4 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive, 3 assists. He did pick the pocket of Kawhi Leonard twice and finished with 2 steals and a block. 2 personal fouls, plus 6 and plus minus with 15 points. Kobe White had 19 points. He's probably going to be their best scorer each and every night or close to it. He played 31 minutes, 7 of 16 from the field, 4 of 11 from 3, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 1 rebound, 3 assists, 1 steal, 2 turnovers, 4 personal fouls, minus 15 and plus minus. And then Josh Giddey tied Zach Collins for the most points for the team tonight. He finished 8 of 14, just like Zach Collins. The only difference was he was 4 of 4 from 3 instead of being 2 of 4, but he was 1 of 2 from the free throw line. He did have 8 rebounds. 2 of them was offensive with 12 assists, so a double-double for him. He also had 1 steal, 5 turnovers, 1 personal foul. He was a plus 8 and plus minus. Dalen Terry was 2 of 5 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, 0 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 rebound, 3 assists, 2 steals, plus 2 and plus minus 5 points. Julian Phillips, 1 of 4 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3, 2 rebounds, 2 turnovers, minus 11 and plus minus 2 points. Trey Jones, 7 of 9 from the field, 2 of 2 from 3, 2 rebounds, 1 was offensive, 2 assists, 1 steal, plus 6 and plus minus 16 points. And then Kevin Huerter was 5 of 15 from the field, 3 of 9 from 3, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 turnovers, 1 personal foul, and he was a minus 9 and plus minus with 13 points. Anytime you can add shooting, which him and Trey Jones did tonight, and finding ways to get rebounds and facilitating, keeping the ball moving, and not allowing it to stick to one person and spreading the floor and trying to get out in transition like some of the other guys was trying to do. This is what you expect the bench to do, and they did a good job tonight. They needed somebody to hold them down, and the bench did that tonight for the Bulls. The rest of the guys did not play coach's decision. 46 of 94, 48% from the field, 19 of 42, 45% from 3, 6 of 11, 54% from the free throw line, 15 offensive rebounds, 41 total, 35 assists, 9 steals, 1 block, 16 turnovers, 12 personal fouls, and 117 as a team. but it wasn't enough to win this game because the Clippers did just a little bit, teensy weensy, little bit more, and that's all that matters because they're trying to get lock their spot up as a top 6 team in the playoffs, and they can avoid being a play-in team. They can get some rest, get guys a little bit more healthier, have a little bit more practices, lock in on the team they have to play, and not have to worry about fighting for a position when they've been one of the best teams in the NBA this entire year. And then they just add one of the best perimeter defenders and one of the best floor spacing forwards in the league right out of nowhere to their roster. Now they just got to get Norman Powell back healthy, and hopefully he can just continue to pick off where he left off at, which is playing at an all-star level. And if that happens, the Clippers can have a good run and probably can even move up a little bit depending on how things go. And that's the ideal season for them, as I don't see them as a championship contender. I do see them as a tough out, but that's only because they lost a lot of talent and their players just are not playing at the level that they used to be. But it just look at it as it was a good opportunity for other players to show what they can do and what they should be doing. And that's winning games, and that's all they can do in the regular season. I think that they got to look at this roster next year or this summer and say, what are we doing? Because if we're not winning a championship and we don't feel like we have a legitimate chance to do it, we're kind of wasting time holding on to these older players that's still trying to show they can contribute to a good team, but they realizing this is only a good team, not a great one or a championship one, which is unfortunate, but it's the truth. Other than that, comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for more analysis. And if you're new to the channel, I do conversation video just like this in different variety and different topics about NBA only content. Also do breakdowns of legends, current legends, rookies, and future stars in this league with real footage. And I also do mock draft and draft coverage too. So if you love that type of content, I already got 3,000 plus videos already on the channel that you can watch and enjoy. And if you like that and you want to be a fan or a subscriber, it's up to you. It's your choice. Also, I got my social medias on my channel if you want to follow me or be a fan of that NBA content only is all I do on here, and you can check those out for other things that I like to do. And you can also email me for any business or collaboration or conversation that you want to have. That's also on my channel too if you want to do that. Other than that, y'all stay blessed. Y'all have a good life. Y'all continue to live your life the way that y'all want to and enjoy it to the best of your ability. And all I can say is thank y'all. I appreciate that y'all love my content and y'all keep coming back because y'all appreciate it for what it is. And I got more on the way and more things to talk about, more things to go over. And I'm going to continue to watch games and I'm going to tell you what I feel about them. And also other things around the league and also other breakdown to show how these guys impact the game and play the game. But y'all know that there's been subscribers. That's for the ones that never played. That never subscribed or even knew about the channel. So, I got to do that for them too. Other than that, I'm gone for now, and I'll see you guys later today with more analysis, hopefully.